Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. Well, this is one boy from Croxteth who, so far as club football goes, has achieved just about everything. English football has rested on his broad shoulders for nigh on 2 decades. It is, of course, the modern great that is Wayne Rooney.
Yeah, without question, one of England's all-time finest. His record...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And claimed it back swiftly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Duke receives it in a good position here. Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Messi. And here's Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. And that pass isn't the best.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really...
Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi, looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's managed to get free. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. There's some great running on show here, but it's Aguero! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Great vision. And he plays one through. He's Aguero! It's off target and by quite a way.
Aguero most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Robertson. 5 minutes till the break. Duke, and the shot! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch.
And that signals the end of the first period. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 17, Andrei Shevchenko.
And that's the second half started.
Replace him is number 9.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's through here, and this is Messi. He's found a way through. And Messi! Goal! truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Barcelona with the lead.
Well,
He's had a shot! Well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
We knew what was coming. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he welcomes it in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bellingham. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's picked his way through. Aguero being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's the keeper's ball. Now it's Messi. And it's been played through. Great ball, and he's in here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Knocks it into space. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has ended up in no man's land. Fletcher promptly onto that, and that is that. That has been slung wide. He's being urged to shoot. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Messi goes short. And this is Aguero. It's Aguero! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Stood up well to him there.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret.
Messi has another goal. Oh, that could be pivotal. A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
Number 10.
Messi at his razor. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will.
Raise it like raise it for tancha. Hold up the foot tancha. Hold up the foot tancha.